The night was too quiet for Lagos. Adaobi adjusted the strap of her handbag as she walked through the underground car park. Her heels clicked against the concrete, echoing like gunshots. She had just finished a late-night business meeting at Eco Hotel and was exhausted. She didn't see the black van until it screeched to a halt. 3 men in masks jumped out. Her heart stopped. "Madam, no noise," one growled, shoving a cloth over her mouth. She struggled, kicking wildly, but the chloroform smell was suffocating. The last thing she saw before the darkness claimed her was the city lights of Victoria Island fading away. When Adaobi woke, her wrists were tied and her throat was dry. The room was dimly lit, smelling of dust and gun oil. Her heart raced as she scanned her surroundings: rough concrete walls, a single metal chair, and a man sitting in the corner. Not just any man. Tall, broad-shouldered, black t-shirt stretched across lean muscles. His face was shadowed, but his eyes gleamed like steel. He was watching her. "Who are you?" she demanded, her voice hoarse. He didn't answer immediately. Instead, he leaned forward, revealing a jagged scar running from his temple to his jaw. "Adaobi Nwankwo." His voice was deep, controlled. Her stomach twisted. "How do you know my name?" He ignored the question. "Do you know why you're here?" "No," she snapped. "Where am I? What do people want?" He leaned back again, silent. The tension in the room was suffocating. Finally, he spoke. "I was sent to kill you." Her blood turned to ice. "What?" He pulled out a silenced pistol and placed it on the table between them. Adaobi's chest rose and fell rapidly. Sweat broke out across her skin. This was it. This was how she would die. But then, he pushed the gun away. "I changed my mind." Adaobi stared at him, stunned. "What do you mean you changed your mind? You can't just—" "I don't kill women," he said flatly. She laughed bitterly despite her fear. "So, what, you kidnapped them instead?" For the first time, something like amusement flickered in his eyes. "I don't usually explain myself, but you're different." Her pulse quickened. Was this man insane? "Different how?" she asked cautiously. He leaned closer, his voice dropping. "Because you weren't supposed to fight back." Images flashed in her mind, her kicking, scratching, biting at her attackers in the car park, even as the chloroform overwhelmed her. "You have fire," he said. "Most people beg. You fought. I respect that." Adaobi swallowed hard, trying to steady her voice. "If you really respect me, untie me and let me go." He shook his head slowly. "Can't do that. The men who hired me, they don't forgive failure. If I don't kill you, they'll send someone else. Someone who won't hesitate." Her stomach dropped. "So I'm trapped either way?" "Not if I protect you," he said simply. Adaobi blinked. "Protect me? From your own people?" He stood, towering over her. "Yes, but you'll have to trust me." Her laugh was bitter. "Trust you? You just admitted you were sent to kill me." He smirked faintly. "Exactly. That means I know how they think, how they move, and I know how to stop them." Adaobi's mind spun. None of this made sense. Why was he helping her? What did he want? As if sensing her thoughts, he leaned in close, so close she could feel the heat of his breath. "My name is Kelechi," he whispered, "and whether you believe it or not, I'm your only chance to survive the next 24 hours. The next few hours were a blur. Kelechi untied her hands, gave her water, and led her through a hidden passage out of the building. She noticed how precise he was, checking corners, moving like a shadow, always alert. Adaobi couldn't deny it. He wasn't just a criminal. He was military. Trained. Deadly. As they slipped into the night, she whispered, "Why me? Why did they want me dead?" Kelechi's jaw tightened. "Because you're the key to something much bigger than you realize. You're not just a businesswoman, Adaobi. Your father left you more than his company. He left you enemies." Her chest constricted. Her father had been one of the biggest oil magnates in Nigeria before his mysterious death last year. She had taken over his company, thinking the worst was behind her. But now, "You know who ordered this hit," she said quietly. He didn't answer, which told her enough. They reached an abandoned warehouse by dawn. Inside, he locked the door, then finally turned to face her. "We'll stay here until nightfall. By then, I'll know our next move." Adaobi folded her arms, glaring. "And why should I trust that you won't change your mind and finish the job?" He smirked. "Because if I wanted you dead, you wouldn't be standing here right now." Her breath caught at the intensity in his eyes. She hated herself for noticing, but beneath the danger, there was something magnetic about him, something she couldn't ignore. By night, the attack came. Gunshots shattered the silence, bullets ricocheting off the walls. Adaobi screamed as Kelechi shoved her behind cover, his pistol already in hand. "Stay down," he barked, returning fire with deadly precision. The door burst open. 3 masked men stormed in. Kelechi moved like a storm, disarming one, breaking another's neck, and firing at the third before he could even aim. Adaobi's heart pounded as she watched him, her fear colliding with awe. He wasn't just a man, he was a weapon. When the last body hit the ground, Kelechi turned to her, chest heaving. "You see now," he said, his voice hoarse. "This is why you can't go back to your old life. They won't stop until you're gone." Tears stung her eyes. "Then what do I do?" His gaze softened for the first time. He stepped closer, brushing a strand of hair from her face. "You stay with me." Adaobi's breath caught. "Why?" she whispered. His hand lingered against her cheek, rough but gentle. "Because I was sent to kill you," he said quietly, "but now, I'll kill anyone who tries." Her heart twisted, torn between fear and something far more dangerous. Something that felt like desire. Please kindly subscribe for more beautiful story and African tales.